The ESRB has rated Planet Zoo E10 Plus for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for everyone aged 10 and over. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the Oak River Zoo. How you doing? This is Jack. I am still alive, contrary to the rumors you might have heard. I did have a minor health crisis. I've got a brand new diagnosis that causes more problems than you believe, but I am still kicking. My new diagnosis is for chronic fatigue syndrome. Apparently, I am going to be tired every minute of every day for the rest of my life. Hooray! It's a side effect of the mini strokes that I've had, and there's nothing really I can do about it. So yeah, now I got to deal with just one more issue. And it's making video production difficult because this is actually pretty stressful and requires a lot of energy, more energy than you would think if you're not doing it. Everybody out there who's making their own videos, they know how tiring and stressful making videos is, and why am I lagging? Why am I locked up? What's going on? I've got two programs running, Peter. You're supposed to be some race car of a computer. I've got two programs running in the foreground. One of them is the recording software, the other is Planet Zoo, and you lock up on me like this. Anyway, guys, I don't know what we're going to do. So let's go to the wheel, spin it, and find out what kind of habitat we are going to be putting in place this episode.
Red-eyed tree frog. Western lowland gorilla.
Wow, we're just going all in on the primates in this zoo, aren't we? Okay, well, yeah. Now we're locking up again. Apparently this is going to happen until I figure out what is going on with my... I literally have nothing running but my recording software and Planet Zoo, and it should not be locking up like that. Okay, first things first, let's do the red-eyed tree frog. I'm going to need this thing, which is a... I'll just take it all. I'm going to need that thing. I need a copy. Oh, come on. All right. Fine, it doesn't want to let me copy it, so I will do it this way. I'll just copy it a piece at a time. Let's move it over here. Why not? Okie doke. Yeah, I think that's far enough from the back building, right? Not really. Okay. Well, you know what? We can always put it on the other side. Or we can do it this way. Just turn it around. Nope, it's not going to work. Okay, I wanted the copy of the building, so let's go ahead and take the copy. And then we will bring it over here. Why not? And we're locked up again. Yay! Swear that's fucking irritating. Anybody else irritated when that happens? I am. Alright. There it is now. Jesus, how far back do I have to go before the path gives up? Oh my, that's just stupid. This game sometimes makes me want to pull my goddamn hair out. I mean, seriously. Okay. Nope. No. I think it's because the land that we're building this on isn't 100% flat. Would you cut it the fuck out? Jesus Christ, that's not what I want. I want to go... And now we're locked up again. Here. Christ on a cross. Here. Fuck. I used to laugh at people who said, oh, well, the pathing on this game is just horrific. No, it's not. You just have to learn how to finagle it. No, the pathing on this game is fucking horrific. And you can tell that by the fact that I've said the word fuck 9 times in like the last 5 seconds. Oh, for crying out loud, really? Alright, and this is going to be the red-eyed tree frog. View animal market. Okay, red-eyed tree frog. There we go. Alright, we'll get 2. It's almost universally 4 animals in one of these tanks. So... I mean, I'll verify that. Let's see. Red-eyed tree frog. Okay, 1 to 5. All right. Excluding juveniles. Well, we'll take the 4 that were in there. 2 females and 2 males, ranging in age from just born all the way up to 2.2 years, or 2.4 years rather. Oh, for crying out loud, really? Adopt, 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 adopt. And now I've got like a dozen red-eyed tree frogs because I kept thinking someone was like, okay, we'll take, we're going to take these 2 males, and we're locked up again. Yay. Come on. Think it through, figure out what you got to do, you retarded machine. Excuse me for using that word. I know it's no longer fashionable and acceptable to use that. I'm not calling a human being a retard. I'm saying my machine is retarded. Okay. Here we go. Red-eyed tree frog. No power. Okay, I'll put in some power later. All right. Leaf litter. Tropical plant A, B, and C. Mr. B. Okay, let's see. 70. Let's move that up to, say, 80. They are from the Brazilian rainforest, after all. Move the humidity up to 80. No power. All right. Facilities. Power. Blueprints off. Solar panel. There we go, and then we'll make that little bit a staff path so nobody's actually... But that should at least give us... Hello, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. My manual dexterity's down, so I'm having problems with the... Didn't I rename these? Red-eyed tree frog. Yes, I did rename these. Okay. I thought I... Oh, and now we're locked up again. We are locked up again. Hooray. Okay. All right. Okay. Red-eyed tree frog talk. Now later on, I may consolidate blah blah blah. If I spin up if I spin up another thing where it's like, oh hey, yeah, we got and this goes to September, and the music is tropical playlist. All right, and let's see, what else do we need? We need info pages. Please. while we're at it, I'm going to do a little decorating. Let's see. And we're locked up again. It never lasts for that long, but it happens, and it's irritating as hell. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, let's go get the roof. That was the copy button, fellas. You're supposed to follow along. There we go. Now, the next thing we're adding in this episode is going to be a bit more challenging than the red-eyed tree frog. Western helps if you spell Western correctly, guys. Western lowland gorilla. Western lowland gorilla. Okay, I need... What do I need for the western lowland gorilla? What do I got? Solar panel. Requires repair. Each year, yeah, let's make that every 3 months, and we'll call a mechanic now. For that matter, this one, we will schedule, it's still in good shape, but it's scheduled to only be repaired once a year. Let's make that every 3 months. We'll just call him now. Okay. The western lowland gorilla. And we're locked up. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna take a drink while we're locked up here. Okay, there's our maintenance man. They've fixed it. Everything's cool. All right. A Titan beetle has died. They reproduce so easily. All right. 3, 1 male up to 5 females. 3's the minimum. Up to 6. They need 20 feet of water, 6 foot deep, or 17 feet of grade 3 climb-proof fencing, or both. All right. And how much space do they need? 880 meters. I've got no idea what that means in real space. Let me go get my size guide. 800 some odd meters. So let's do this. We'll grab the 500, the 500 meter square box. And we're going to give them much more space than they would need, because why not? And I do intend to have a pretty interesting viewing area. I've got an idea. One of the zoos local to me has a gorilla habitat, and it's amazing. I'm going to do my best to try and replicate it. We had a little lockdown there for. Okay. So let's get our null barrier out. Much more space than they need. We had a butterfly die. The insect species, the one thing you can guarantee is going to happen while you've got them in your zoos, if you add the butterflies and the whatevers to your zoos, is they're going to die on you. They just will. There's, nothing you can do about it. So what you basically got to do is just accept that your insect species are a temporary resource. Some of the insects live a long time, but for the most part, they live like a couple of years. And that's it. They're not going to be around anymore. All right. Okay, hold on. And we're locked up. Okay. This is really annoying, but it's dealable annoying. It's not like the game itself is frozen up irrevocably. I just have to figure out what's running in the background that I don't know about that continually proves to be an irritation to me. All right. This is my spatial layout for the gorilla habitat. This is what we're going to do. We're going to put it all inside that. Let me do some adjusting here. There we go. That's a good point for it. Okay, and here we have it. This is what our gorilla habitat is going to look like. One thing I do want to do, thinking right here, so $8 meters. And we're locked up. Okay. And it didn't even take my change before it locked up. Okay. P. Sherman, Wallaby Way, Sydney. Yes, I know. That's a line from Finding Nemo. P30, P. Sherman, Wallaby, this is something or other. Wallaby Way, Sydney. Sydney, Australia. Yay. I just happened to watch Finding Nemo the other day. It's a great movie. It's not my favorite of the Disney Pixar films. That would be Ratatouille, and you could probably understand why that's my favorite, given that I used to be a chef. Well, technically, I'm still a chef, but you know what I mean. I'm not working in a restaurant anymore. I still cook at home. I haven't forgotten anything about cooking. I'm, still the same skilled cook that I always was. And believe me, I know what I'm doing in the kitchen. I am an excellent cook. Cooking soothes me. It's like, I had a discussion once with a guy. He was a rather arrogant guitar player. And he told me, he said, well, your problem is you don't do anything artistic. And I said, what do you mean, cook? And he goes, that's not artistic. And I said, the hell you say? And he goes, it's not. You follow recipes. And I go, you know nothing. Nothing. You assume. I'm like, have you ever seen a cooking show on like the Food Channel? You ever see Emerald follow a recipe? He's got a cookbook laid out there in front of him following the recipe? No. When you get to a certain level of ability in the kitchen, and yes, I'm about to rant and I apologize for ranting. When you get to a certain ability in the kitchen where you a certain skill level, you don't need, and here we are locked up again, you don't need a recipe anymore. You do what you do from instinct. You know what works. And because you know what works, you don't need a recipe. I had it explained to me like this once. The difference between a cook and a chef. A cook, a skilled line cook, someone who's good at working a stove and can work a restaurant line, can work a recipe. But a chef, a real chef, knows why the recipe works and therefore doesn't need the recipe anymore. And I know that's a little, it sounds very zen, I'm sure, but it's absolutely true. Okay, I need rocks. I've got a rock blueprint. You've seen me use it before. Here it is. And all right, let's see. Let's use this one. Ooh, I got the hiccups. So anyway, yeah, I don't need to use recipes anymore. What I do is I will read a recipe and I will learn it. I'll learn how to make a dish. But then after that I go, okay, I know how to make this. How can I make it better? How can I improve it? How can I tweak it so that my family, who I'm cooking for, enjoys it more than they did using the recipe? And that's what I do. I was using a really good recipe for a leek and scallop casserole dish, and it was really a good recipe. It was a fantastic recipe, and I was like, "Oh, this is a good recipe." And I tried it on my family. It was a little bit too spicy, but they liked the richness of it. So I was like, "Okay, so I need to cut down on these herbs and spices on these particular flavorings, but upswing the rest of it." And that's how I handled it. And it worked. It absolutely worked. Okay, I need to get rid of a couple of rocks. That's all. I'm going to get rid of that. Hello. Get rid of that rock right there. How many of these do I have? That many. Okay, and I need to get rid of that one. And that one. And that one. Okay. All right. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Okay. Now, where did I put the berry? I put the berry right here. Okay, get rid of the blueprints, and I need a glass panel. And we're locked up. Okay. It's like, oh, you're trying to do something. We're going to stop you for a little bit while I think about whether I should be letting you do it. It's irritating, but what can you do? Pole, timber pole, metal pole, stained. Stained generally means I can paint it. Did I say keep that goddamn one? No, I didn't. Column? Let me try that. Painted metal rod, thick. That will do it. Or maybe I'll just do this. And we're locked. Okay. Here we go. But anyway, this area here in this path is, as you can probably see, going to be a viewing area. In fact, let's go ahead and do this. No, you know what? We're gonna grab a fresh one. Okay. And locked. Oh, that didn't last that long. I barely got my drink out. Bring that. Okay, I'm gonna need, let's extend this out some. I'm gonna need walls that are tall walls, blah, 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 rhyming. Okay, tall walls. Why can I only go to 3 meters? Oh, there we go. That's, okay, that's almost 4 meters. Locked again. All right. Now the back of the habitat can just be ugly concrete walls for all I care. But I do intend to put in a viewing area. Just shorten the elevation there so I can do it. Not high enough. Okay, hold on. Locked. And we're locked. Locked. No, I said, oh, I forget. It resets every like 9 seconds. If you don't constantly have it set, it resets. That's a little low, but I can fix that just by dipping the terrain. Like that. I mean, these are, gorillas live in the mountains. They're used to terrain that does weird shit. And we're locked. Get back there, Jesus Christ. Okay. My head is filling with all kinds of pop culture references. Right now I've got a voice in my head going, there is no war in Bao Sing Se. And of course, anybody who's ever seen Avatar, The Last Airbender, you know what that's from. So, let's look at walls, shall we? I need a good one. Itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose. Excuse me. Do I have any that are really good enough for this? That's not gonna do it. I could use this. Well, no. Locked. That works. While I'm thinking about it, because it just occurred to me and my ADHD brain won't let it go. We're locked, by the way. Let me do this. Railing unelevated. And while I'm at it, let's do this. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a longer video than normal because of just getting the fences right. That's okay. I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time too. Besides, the gorillas are one of those monumental zoo animals that, you know, if you're not pouring everything you've got into their habitat and their care, you're not doing the gorillas justice. Because let's face it, in my opinion, and I know this is controversial and it will piss some people off, gorillas are people. No, I'm not saying they're humans. They're obviously not human beings. But they are smart, they are organized, they learn. You know, we're not talking about stupid creatures at all. Gorillas are geniuses of the, you know, aside from us, it's like the chimpanzees and then the gorillas and orangutans. And for, you know, the absolute brain trust of the animal world. So that requires, it demands respect. Respect these animals. Treat them right. Put your best effort into it because they are worth it. And if you're not doing that, you're not doing it right. It's just that simple. So yeah, this episode might be a little longer than normal. I'm fine with that. I am absolutely fine with that. I hope you are too. Locked. Yeah, I like that. That works. Oh, yeah. That is good. Okay. Locked. Okay. We've almost got the fence finished. And after the fence is finished, we can start putting in trees and stuff like that. And of course, finishing off what I'm going to do with that viewing area. It's going to be pretty good. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? I need some way for the staff to get into the thing. So let's go ahead and dump that. And we will put in a habitat gate. And we're locked. Okay. And just my luck, the wall build did not oh, for crying out loud, come on. Okay. Keeper hut. We've got enough space in here to put a large one, I think. Oh, or not. And we're locked again. Facility is without power. Yes, it is. That's okay. I've got other facilities. Come on, man. Do you have to be difficult about every goddamn thing? Oh, for fuck's sake, really? It's an enjoyable game. I love this game, but sometimes it just gets argumentative just to be argumentative. What is that? No, not the... Oh, and we're locked again because every goddamn time I press a button, we lock up. Come on. I don't know what that is. Bamboo wall. Right. Okay, come here. Come here, you. You're going in here. Remember what I said about being argumentative just for the sake of being argumentative? That's what's going on right now. The game is being argumentative just because it can. We're gonna cause you problems. Isn't that fun? I happen to know that bamboo roofs exist. What do I need to do? Sequence off. Theme, South American. Locked. Let me get another drink. Look at this. Look at this piece here. It's underground because the camera would not let it place where I want it. Oh, good. Yes, that's good. I'm going to scream. I'm just going to leave it there because fuck it. Why not? Okay. I need one male. I'm going to grab him. And 2 females. We'll go ahead and send them to the zoo. Nature. Tropical. Rocks. Cladding. And we're locked again. Yay. Okay. Well, the gorillas are in the compound. There we go. Okay. All right. What I want. All right, now I need this one again. Because what I'm going to do is this. Yeah. Yes. What do you think? This viewing area here I think is brilliant. Looks like, looks like a cave. I'm going to extend the ceiling, this rock cladding ceiling. Come on, man. Keep it. Keep it. I'm selecting these things. I want you to keep them selected. You hear me? There we go. Okay. Now we're going to take one of these. No, I just need one of them. Thank you. There we go. I promise, guys, I am taking care of you now. All right, let's get you set up with some basics, like food and water. Locked. Bamboo feeder. We're going to let's put the bamboo feeder up over here. And it'll roll all the way down the hill. That's okay. I'm going to smooth this out a lot more. Damn, it's got some roll to it, doesn't it? All right, and the bamboo feeder may not even be appropriate. Yeah, so let's go ahead and dump the bamboo feeder. It's cool, but it's the wrong species. We'll put a block of frozen fruit over here. We'll put another one over here, and over here, and lastly one there. Okay. Bobbin drum. Yeah, okay. Cardboard box. Everybody loves a good cardboard box. Do they require climbing? Yes, they do. Okay, so. Ape. Climb. Climbable. Yes, thank you. Climbable structure. And there goes the bobbin. All right. Okay. There's nothing specifically for apes to climb. That's okay though. That's not large enough. And I'm locked. Lock, 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 lock. God damn it. No. Simple chimpanzee climbing rig. If chimpanzees can climb it, gorillas can climb it. This is entitled Primate Climbing Structure, so let's put that one down too. Because sure, why not? Oh my God, this looks great. And it could potentially put the apes at eye level with the guests. Primate, Primate Climbing Pack by Breezy. And why did you put it in a big fucking wall, Breezy? That's stupid. Oh, for crying out loud. Really? You're gonna... Jesus Christ. Can you believe this crap? And we're locked. Because of course we are. Come on. I just wanted to see the climbing elements. Most of these are too small, so let's do this. And you guess things. Tickets are underpriced. Could I please delete this? Can I delete this now? No, I can't. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Shelter's good, climbing's good. They have, let's see, they need long grass, they need soil. Okay. And we'll get to the trees in a minute, because the trees are going to be an entirely different issue. Okay, plants. And we're locked again. As long as this doesn't take 2 hours, I don't mind it taking a little extra time. But Jesus Christ, this continual lock thing is beginning to get to me. Yes, I know about how the guests think the tickets are underpriced. I'm busy right now. How are we doing for plants? Plants and coverage is good. All right, your name is now Boswell because I don't know why, but it fits. And are we locked? I think we're locked. We're not locked. Okay, Boswell is your new name. You are the male. This is Angela, one of the females. You are the other female, and we're going to name you Farah. They have twice as much as they need for pretty much everything. So I might bring in a fourth gorilla. Let's try bringing in a fourth gorilla. We're going to bring her in. We're going to rename her when she gets in here. And we got a lock. Okay, there we go. You gotta admit, that's a pretty good view. I mean, look at this. This is just cool. God damn it, I keep forgetting about that. Okay, yes. They think the tickets are underpriced. Despite the fact that I don't need the money, they can basically get in for free for all I care. Let's see if $33 is enough. No. Okay, let's make it $38. Yes, $38 is enough. Okay. Now, just for the gorillas, we're going to do some quick surgery on this thing. And we're locked, we're locked, we're locked. Okay, we're locked. And why are they not reading Western Lowland Gorilla like I changed them to? And we have a lock. Again. Gorilla talk. I'll give it for October, and the music's going to be the tropical playlist. Gorillas. And we'll do this every month, and every month. There we go. Here we go. We have another walk, yay. They never last more than 3 or 4 seconds, 5 at the outside. But damn, do they add up. Okay, I think this is a brilliant habitat. I think this is one of the best ones I've done so far in the zoo. I really mean that. Oh, it's just going to continue to grind down into... All right, whatever. I'm just going to call her Luna. Oh, you destroyed your cardboard box. How you doing, Luna? You doing okay? Oh, she's happy. She's healthy. Yeah, she's doing all right. Was it 68% enrichment? Okay, let's see about adding more enrichment if you want more enrichment. Food. Oh, forage box. Ah, okay, they need a forage box. May not be able to do a blueprint forage box. And we're locked again. Okay, I happen to know that if I can't get the blueprint in there, I can just do the basic one. Richmond's 92, yeah, much better, okay. That's good. I think we may be finished with this habitat. All right, so let me know what you think down in the comments below about the gorilla habitat, about my new medical problem, anything you want, modern politics, whatever you want to talk about. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you later, guys. See you in the next episode. I have no idea what we're going to be doing. I know it's not going to be the western lowland gorilla, though. That's a joke. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Evolution could account for all the humans crashing into habitats and ravaging the planet we inhabit as if we can get a new one. There is a solution, you could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for cultivation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through, but you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in trouble. You gotta build a zoo.